Hello everyone, welcome back to Today News K-Wave channel. The discussion about Jimin and Jungkook's closeness has heated up again and seems to never lose momentum among fans. Every time a video clip, photo, or even a brief interaction appears in public, there's always someone who connects it to an old theory that persists to this day. Many feel that what they see is not just a coincidence, but part of something deeper, something that has never been fully explained publicly. Recently, news purportedly originating from Korea has begun circulating and sparked a significant wave of reaction. Discussions in various online communities have once again been lively, and some previously quiet forums have become active again on the topic. Many are trying to connect the news to previous events, as if all the pieces are slowly forming a larger story. However, amidst all this, an important question also arises. How reliable is this news? Some fans feel that there is a recurring pattern in Jimin and Jungkook's interactions, something that makes them seem very close and different from others. The way they pay attention to each other, body language that's often considered accidental, and even small moments caught on camera become endless subjects for analysis. Even simple things like sitting side by side or smiling at each other can turn into long-standing topics debated for days. However, not everyone sees it the same way. Some argue that it's all a sign of a strong, long-standing friendship. In the entertainment world, especially in groups like BTS, the closeness between members often seems very natural because they spend so much time together. From this perspective, what's happening between Jimin and Jungkook shouldn't be interpreted beyond what meets the eye. The circulating news from Korea adds a new layer to this discussion. While there's no concrete evidence to confirm its veracity, the evolving narrative is enough to make many question everything they've seen. Some even feel there might be something being deliberately hidden, while others maintain that without official confirmation, all of this is just speculation. Interestingly, this phenomenon doesn't just happen once or twice. Every certain period, there's always a moment that brings this topic back to the surface. It's as if there's a constant cycle, where fans' curiosity never truly subsides. This also demonstrates how powerful the interactions between members can be on public perception, especially for those who have followed the group's journey from the beginning. On the other hand, it's important to maintain a balance in viewing situations like this. Curiosity is natural, especially when there's so much that seems interesting to analyze. However, it's important to remember that a person's private life doesn't always have to be public. Whatever the truth is, if there's something more, the decision to reveal it or not is entirely up to them. The discussion about Jikook also reflects how a community can build such a powerful narrative from scattered pieces. Each person brings their own perspective, creating a variety of possibilities that continue to evolve over time. Some believe it fully, some doubt it, and still others choose to enjoy it all as part of the exciting fandom dynamic. Will all of this lead to a definitive answer? Or will it remain a mystery that lingers without ever being truly solved? As of now, no one can be sure. What's clear is that every news item that emerges always manages to attract attention and spark endless discussion. Ultimately, whether Jikook truly exists as some fans imagine, or is merely an interpretation of seemingly close and warm interactions, it all comes down to how each person views him. This mystery will likely continue to be part of a long journey filled with curiosity, hope, and various possibilities that will never be fully answered. As time went on, discussions about Jimin and Jungkook's closeness expanded beyond the moments seen on camera, expanding to how they interacted in various situations. Many fans began noticing small details they might have previously overlooked, such as how the two supported each other during performances on stage, or how their expressions changed when they were around each other. These simple details then became the subject of lengthy discussions that continued to grow day by day. On various platforms, especially international and Korean fan communities, new theories continued to emerge. Some tried to connect certain events to past moments, creating a kind of common thread that they believed indicated a relationship that was more than just colleagues. However, on the other hand, Many also cautioned that such interpretations could be influenced by the fans' own expectations and personal feelings. These differing perspectives only made the discussion more lively and colorful. Reports purportedly originating from Korea further fueled curiosity. Although no official source could be fully verified, the circulating narratives were enough to spark a strong reaction among fans. Some immediately believed it, while others chose to remain skeptical and wait for more definitive clarification. This phenomenon demonstrates how information, no matter how small, can spread rapidly and create a huge ripple in such an active community. Interestingly, this kind of attention to relationships between members is nothing new in the entertainment world. Many fans feel closer to their idols when they see warm and intimate interactions. In the case of Jimin and Jungkook, their chemistry often feels natural, making it easy to interpret. However, it's important to separate what is truly known from what is merely based on assumptions. Amidst all the speculation, there are also fans who choose to enjoy it all as pure entertainment. They see these moments together as something enjoyable without seeking hidden meanings. This attitude provides a balance amidst heated debates that can sometimes become too serious. Furthermore, it's important to remember that a public figure's private life still has boundaries that must be respected. Whatever the actual relationship, if any, is, the decision to share it or not is entirely their own. Fans may be insatiably curious, but there's a line that should not be crossed for the sake of everyone's well-being. The discussion about Jikook also demonstrates how a theory can persist for so long, even without official confirmation. This is inextricably linked to the community's continued active discussion, analysis, and sharing of their perspectives. Each new generation of fans seems to inherit the same curiosity, keeping the topic alive and growing. Ultimately, whether all of this will culminate in a clear acknowledgement or remain an unsolved mystery remains a big question. But what's certain is that every piece of news, every moment, and every theory will always hold a special place in the hearts of fans who follow its journey. And perhaps that's precisely where its main appeal lies. A story that continues to pique curiosity without ever truly providing a definitive answer. What do you think? Is this just a coincidence? Or is there something else we haven't yet revealed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on Jikook and the rest of the K-pop world. Also, turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when a new video is released. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.